Dr. Dread. And if you're looking for some amazing stuff to watch, look no farther than Chop Block TV. Chop Block TV. Chop Block TV. That's the name of the channel. CHOP space BLOCK space TV. Available on Roku and your Amazon Fire devices. Fire Stick, Fire TV, what have you. Dr. Dread Reviews 2019. Pet Sematary. Take one. Hey! Welcome back to this week's Dr. Dread Reviews. The show that's so short, you can't get bored watching it, right? Am I wrong? Anyhow, this week I'm going to give a quick review, no longer than 10 minutes. 2019 Pet Sematary. Have you seen it? It's been out for a little bit. Well, we all know that all of us horror fans know that this is a remake. A remake. Remakes. Not normally a fan of remakes. I'd love to say that this film was the exception. It's not. I'm not a big fan of it. It had its moments. No moments that even came close to that gut-tearing scene in the original with the little boy out on the highway. I mean, that's tough to watch. That stuff is, especially if you have kids. But I digress. I'm not talking about that movie, and I'm not going to compare either movie to the, massive book that King wrote, because that thing was massive, and you just can't compare his books to his movies, because his movies are normally like, especially if you've read the book. Okay? Now, there are some exceptions, of course, but I'm talking about 2019 Jason Clarke, John Lithgow, Pet Sematary. Now, Jason Clarke, he played the father, and he's, I think he's a really good actor. And if he were even just a little bit better looking, he would be doing major Hollywood stuff and not Stephen King remakes. And I'm talking about John Lithgow, who used to be the go-to guy for TV, for movies, back in the 80s, 90s, and then he did some TV stuff, and now he's back. He's approaching his retirement years, but he's good. John Lithgow is good, and if you don't believe me, watch Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger! Digressing again. Okay, 2019 Pet Sematary. I probably said that 5 or 6 times by now, and I watched it, and I tried to watch it with an open mind. And the filmmakers did an okay job. If I were unfamiliar with the first film, and if I was unfamiliar with the book, I probably would give this one 3 stars. But I am familiar with the first movie, and I am familiar with the book, and at best, did I say stars? I meant skulls. 3 skulls. But that's not what I give this one. No. Okay, being familiar with the original movie and being quite aware that what the filmmakers did was intentionally change things so as to delete some of the iconic things in the first movie, and because of what I've read, and they deleted some things because of political correctness and they want to be social justice warriors. Well, that doesn't sit well with me. Art needs to be creative. It needs to break rules. It can't be bogged down by social restrictions according to whatever woke generation happens to be in charge at the time. It was a well put together film. It was. There was a beginning, a middle, and an end. There were some twisty turns that were decent, and the actors all did a average job. John Lithgow was awesome, but he's no Herman Munster. He's no Fred Gwynn, no. And Jason Clarke was the standout actor in this film, and John Lithgow would have been his second. And some interesting things to know. The cat's name is Church, short for Winston Churchill, and he was played by no less than 5 cat actors. Meow, 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 meow. Little Gage, cute little toddler running around. He was played by 2 different actors. A little bit of trivia for you in case you didn't know it. I, Dr. Dread, would give this film, I give it a solid 2. 1, 2. Normally 2 skulls out of 4 means that I'd watch it again. It's rainy out. Can't go out and dig in the yard. I'll watch a movie. Hey, I'll watch that one again. Okay, so I would give it 2 skulls, no more than 2. And I would recommend, sure, watch it. Give it a try. I'd like to hear your comparisons. But while I'm on the air here, ready? The Bloody Eye, the Makowitz, Zwizlak, Zachary, Cardio. The one thing that the remake of Pet Sematary did do right is they had the song Pet Sematary in it at the end while they were rolling credits, and even though they had a different band singing it, it still sounded okay and not near as good as the Ramones. So, Pet Sematary 2019, 2 skulls. Dr. Dread, I will see you next week on my show, Dr. Dread Reviews. Check out my YouTube channel. And I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter, so look for me. And remember, my friends, as always, keep it scary.